Just want to make a quick update of some of the changes and modifications we've made to our chicken coop. We've added some decoration, like this sign up here: hens rule, roosters drool, no boys allowed. And a little sign down here. A user on YouTube suggested that I ditch the whole boat tying thing with the pop door and just use a simple hook and loop, and that seems to work much better. So, great suggestion. Makes our life easier. That opens up the little pop door that's in here, over there. Some pictures inside the chicken coop for the girls to enjoy. Inside the hen house here. Foghorn Leghorn. Now, I know this is more for my entertainment than for the girls, but I like to think it's for them. There's Pox. Added in a heater. This is about a 2 foot by 2 foot ceramic electric heater. It doesn't get real hot, but it keeps it a little bit warm. And it's hooked up to an electrical outlet that is thermostatically controlled. When temperature drops in here below 35 degrees Fahrenheit, the outlet turns on and it turns on the heater. When the temperature rises above 45, it turns off. So it's really only to keep them from getting frostbite and not to keep them super warm. We want them to be acclimated to the cold, because when they're outside, they don't get a heater. Today's a cool day. It's actually warm-ish, warmer than it's been the past few weeks. On these nests, I think the last time I made a video, they weren't laying eggs yet, but now they are. Well, they only use the one nest. This one right here. There's 7 chickens fighting over that one nest sometimes. Usually they share it without any problems, but it has caused some drama where one chicken wants to be in there sitting on her egg while the others want to use it to lay their egg. And Pox here has been a victim, the white chicken, she's been a victim of Dumpling here a couple times. When she's stubborn and she wants to sit in there on her egg, and Dumpling is pushy and she wants to get in, and she just starts pecking Pox on the head, but Pox, being stubborn, won't move, and she ends up getting bloodied. Everybody likes the chicken with the fluffy head. She is a Polish. Her name is Skittles. One of the problems with having Polish chickens, especially if you're living outdoors and in a wet region like we are near Portland, Oregon, is their feathers get disgusting, caked with mud if you let them forage like we do, because she likes to just drink out of the mud holes. Also, if you have one chicken like her that's different than the others, they think that those feathers on top of her head don't belong there, and they pluck. And she lets them. She doesn't stop it. So, I don't know if you can see, but the top of her head has a little bald spot that just the feathers won't grow back, because she's been plucked so much. And, she's not on the bottom of the pecking order. She's one of the quieter chickens. She's a great chicken. She's quiet, and very docile, and very friendly, but not good to include in a larger mix when you have a variety of chickens. If you have more Polish, then they probably wouldn't pluck. Or if you keep them inside, they wouldn't get all dirty. But we're not going to keep our chickens indoors. They stink too much. She's also a good digger. She digs the deepest holes. And Pox, she is curious. She keeps coming after me in the camera. One more thing on this watering system. We have this bucket of water that uses what are called chicken nipples. They're water dispensers. They just, when the chicken touches it, water dribbles out. It's pretty easy for them to use, but they don't use it much because they prefer to drink out of mud holes. I don't know why, but when we get rain, the backyard will fill up with some water holes, and they like to drink out of that instead of fresh water. Even if we put a lay a bucket of fresh water out. They'll drink out of both the mud and the fresh water.